dressed in their finest, the Mavs as they came through the tunnel earlier on, ready to give their faithful fans plenty. Hi, everyone. Thanks for joining us on 2K Sports. Well, Doris, this is a game, including you and I, that everyone had circled on their calendar. So, that being said, how do you see it being
called tonight? Because I don't know exactly who's going to come out on top.
And you know, with MP, he doesn't like the fact that he's out to inflict maximum damage at the offensive end of the floor.
And that's exactly what he's been doing. He's as motivated as a player can be. And this is the kind of impact that not many guys are capable of having. The energy and effort he's playing with isn't easy to maintain, but if anybody can keep it up, it's MP.
Now the opening lineup for the Oklahoma City Thunder. In the backcourt, we'll see Gilgeous-Alexander and Caruso. Dort and Williams up in the forward position. And it's Hartenstein in at the foul. And with that, let's go over to DA with a report on MP.
Well, guys, we get the makings of a shootout in this one with guys on each team that can fill up the scoreboard. I asked MP if there would be an emphasis on defense. He said, sure, DA. That's for the rest of my team. My job is to put up points. Lots of them. Let's see how that plan works out. Kevin?
Well, defense is huge, but man, the kid can stink.
You don't like to count on points from your reserves, but they had some hot hands coming off the bench.
When you get that kind of a complete effort, that's a game you're going to win far more often than not.
Well, we know, GA, the Mavs are so adept at hunting the matchups they want. They're patient and methodical.
They never look like they're in a rush, right? Even when you send a double or trap the ball, the Mavs stay calm and know where to go. It's what makes slowing down their pick and roll so difficult.
And that one's good. Gilgeous-Alexander.
He's very long, and SGA is so effective around the hoop because of that length.
Pass to Lively. Lively is screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. He was all alone on that.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Outside, Dort. Hartenstein with the screen for Caruso. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
How about 3 or 4?
Take the moment to talk things over.
And now a chance to take a look at the numbers for Gilgeous-Alexander. The past month has been surreal. And such a great distributor and decision maker among the top 10 in assists per game.
And what he's doing right now, carving up defensive schemes at will, second best scorer in the league. It's just a marvelous thing to watch and appreciate. Outside Williams. We're about 3 minutes into this first quarter, and the shot goes down. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his second basket of the game.
Talk about hitting the ground running. 4 for 5 to start.
Irving up top. Drills the three-pointer.
That is pure from Kyrie. Fantastic working off the catch.
Pass to Hartenstein. Caruso kicks to Gilgeous-Alexander. On the wing, Irving. And he's going up for the alley-oop. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
And the pass there floated it up to the precise spot it needed to be.
And no messing around on the finish. He powers it through. And a wide open look for Gilgeous-Alexander. Good. It's Williams who picks up the assist. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 7.
We all know SGA is a prolific driver. The counterpoint has got to be, he's got to be a threat from 3.
From past the arc. And again for 3.
Well, for what he's been shooting from distance, I can't say I'm surprised that he's now second all-time in three-pointers made during a rookie campaign. He has been impressive.
And some of the best shooters we've ever had in the NBA are on this list. I don't think it's an understatement to say we could be witnessing a generational talent. Pass to Lively. No good from outside.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Doris, SHAI Gilgeous-Alexander has a chance to go down as one of the greatest Canadian basketball players ever.
Kevin, that is a bold statement when you consider that the great Steve Nash, two-time MVP and one of the best passers in the history of the game, is of Canadian descent. But this guy, SHAI Gilgeous-Alexander, is putting together quite the resume. Let's just hope he can sustain that stardom.
Irving against Gilgeous-Alexander. Dallas, no good that time either.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Nails the baby hook. Caruso's got his second bucket of the night.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
And right now you love the chess match, right? The ability of each side to adjust to what the other is doing.
Irving for three. Hits the three-point bomb. Irving's got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for Dallas.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
It's stolen. It is flushed down with a nice jam.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
Dort passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. Now Hartenstein. Lively defending. Hartenstein can't get it to go.
Boy, that's one he wishes he could have back, especially against soft defense.
Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Here is Williams. It's Dort on the wing. Here's Hartenstein, and he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown.
So far in this one, the defense is surrendering the long-range shot here early on.
You know, also, they've been incredible on the fast break, taking those chances, playing with great pace.
Looking at who's out there now for the Mavericks. Daniel Gafford's checked in for Thompson. And it's Patrick Beverly in for Irving. Gilgeous-Alexander, good.
Shots are just flowing for him right now, having a really strong quarter.
Hey, yo, right here.
Pass to Exum. Gafford sets the pick for Exum. Over Joe, and another basket for Dallas.
Exum figuring it out in the pick and roll. He knows how to shoot off a screen.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Hartenstein. No good with the layup. Dallas leading by 6. Now the Mavericks pick it up. 14 feet away. Rebounded by Joe. Oklahoma City's gotten just 2 of 6 to 5 from three-point range so far in the first. Kept alive. Hartenstein. The layup missed. That will count. And no good in the last second attempt this time. And so it's the Dallas Mavericks with getting ready for Oklahoma City. Hartenstein's checked in for Williams. Jalen Williams comes in for Wiggins. Dort, he's checked in for Isaiah Joe. And it's Alex Caruso in for Wallace. Taking a look at the Thunder. In the backcourt, we'll see Gilgeous-Alexander and Caruso. Dort and Williams up in the forward positions. And it's Hartenstein in at the 5, roaming the paint. 5 to shoot. Launches a 3. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Hartenstein's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. And now we're being joined by our 2K insider, Shams Charania, who's calling in with a good story. Shams, what do you have?
Guys, thanks. The Thunder last season's top seed in the West, but they didn't rest on their laurels. They traded for a lockdown defender in Alex Caruso and signed hard-charging big man Isaiah Hartenstein. With their improvements, this is a team set to continue its upward trajectory. They have tons of draft capital moving forward and a ton of upside.
Big moves indeed. Okay, Shams, thanks for the report.
Boy, this guy has been terrific. The rest of the team, however, struggling.
Lively trying to break loose. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Their next game, playing at home, as the Nets come into town. They start a 3-game homestand with that game. Dort kicks to Caruso. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. And Oklahoma City again with the bucket.
Well, they're not behind because of this guy. He is putting on a tremendous run.
Inside.
Well, their size, their strength, and their skilled passing ability. Draymond Green has such a great mix of attribute and skill.
Gilgeous-Alexander deciding where to go with it. Misses the hole. Now shooting 8 for 14. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, thank you. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is an elite scorer. Coach Mark Dagnall said a sign of a good player is being a source of reliable offense. At the same time, he's learned to impact the game in other ways. And that's why he's a really good player. He's not just a hired gun scorer. Kevin?
Totally agree, D.A. He is a franchise cornerstone type of guy. We thank you for the report. Pass to Thompson. Green, the screen. Sinks the triple. 20 points for him.
And it was really the reserves where the gap in play was felt.
Quentin Grimes is checked in for Klay Thompson. And Oklahoma City with a change here, too. Isaiah Joe, he's checked in for Gilgeous-Alexander. Hartenstein with the screen for Williams. Offline with his 3.
And we haven't seen them get to the line as much here in the second quarter. They might be settling that too much offensively.
Doris with Nowitzki and Doncic. The Mavericks have gone from one to another.
And you can tell the 1 year that Luke became a Hall of Famer and a champion. What better way to start your career?
Mavericks making a switch here. Dinwiddie's checked in. Pass to Joe. Shot to stop the run. The basket is good off the assist from Williams. Williams has got 3 assists now in this one. There's 31 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Here's Grimes. Still scoreless. Lively the pass to Dinwiddie. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. The Thunder have hit most of their free throws tonight, 5 of 6. And he knocks down the free throw.
They hit every one of their free throws here in the second quarter. Very important when you're trailing.
And both free throws good for Williams.
I mean, Jalen Williams is a guy who a lot of people are excited about. He has the talent to be a multi-time All-Star and perhaps an even higher ceiling than that.
The Mavericks have made 7 out of 9 when they've stepped to the line.
At the line
And 74% has been the mark for them.
Good on both. 8 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Here's Williams, and he sinks that one, hitting the... And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander, moving on the wing along with Thompson. Draymond Green is out there with Derek Lively. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas. Bounce pass from Gilgeous-Alexander for the 3. And he's good on the 3 ball. Gilgeous-Alexander's got the first points of the third quarter up on the board for the Thunder. Green, the screen. Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Every year, Greg, we get a new batch of rookies into the NBA, and sometimes we're all guilty of judging.
Oh, absolutely. I think we need probably 3 years to evaluate a player. You know, fans and media can be a little harsh at times, but not everybody develops at the same rate.
First one, he has superstar level potential.
Without a doubt, Kevin. Jalen Williams is a 3-level scorer. He's fearless in the clutch. He has the hunger to keep improving, and he can be a lockdown defender. He's got all the tools to reach the level you're talking about.
A wide open look here for Caruso. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. And with a little over a minute gone, the second half is underway. It's rebound. Hartenstein's got rebound number 11 for him here tonight. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Hartenstein. Williams kicks to Caruso. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. And nice shot by Hartenstein.
And we always talk about making your teammates better. That assist was right on target.
To the inside. And a powerful one-handed slam.
Well, Draymond Green is such an elite passer for his position. His head is on a swivel.
Well, Thunder have gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Up and in on the way. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 5 points in the quarter.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over.
I think that's the one thing every player is searching for, consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
Knocked away. And it's the Mavericks on the break. And takes that one up and powers it through.
Oh, that's an old-fashioned rim wrap.
Just a remarkable gem. These fans' jaws are on the ground right now. Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander missing.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Puts up a 3. Gets a 3-pointer to fall. 33 points for him.
And that's another 3. And it really, if the defense is hoping that they don't end up from out here like they did in the first half, they may be in for a real bad surprise.
Close one. And no good. The dry spell continuing for him. It's down the breakaway slam.
What I like here, even with the big lead, they could...
And that, to me, is a sign of excellent coaching. There's an attention to detail. There is valuing of every possession.
And it's slammed in by Williams.
I'm not sure which was better, the lob or the
Gilbert's checked in for Jimmy White. O.J. Marshall comes in for Green. Dante Exum's checked in for Klay Thompson. And it's Patrick Beverly in for Irving. Isaiah Joe, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. The Thunder have gone an even 50% from the floor here in the third quarter. 4 of 8. And Greg, despite not winning Rookie of the Year, Holmgren had a historic start to his career.
And he would have won the award most seasons, but he obviously had some stiff competition. Regardless, he proved to be a versatile big man with star potential.
building confidence in that deep ball. 1 from distance in the first, 2 in the second.
For the screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. And here's Williams now. He'll bring it up for the Thunder. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Hartenstein. And here's the break. Here's Marshall, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. Have one on Gilgeous-Alexander. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Mavericks.
They've been stepping it up in terms of their shooting from distance and the
Williams is checked in for Hartenstein. Aaron Wiggins comes in for Jalen Williams. And it's Cason Wallace in for Isaiah Joe. Last season, the Thunder finished as the 1 seed for the first time since 2013.
Yeah, and that was when they were led by the young duo of Durant and Westbrook. But they've got a new group of young stars now who are looking to bring that first championship to OKC.
Taking a look at the Thunder. Wallace is out there with Gilgeous-Alexander. Then it's Williams. And it's Alex Caruso. And it's Wiggins in at the 4. Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's covered closely. Dinwiddie against Wallace. No good on the triple.
You know what? He's just stone cold right now. Really not sure if he's their best option offensively as they try to get back in this game. Way to create just enough separation to get that shot to go.
Well, to me, that's about skill overcoming size. And how about the fearlessness?
Thunder have gone through the fourth quarter shooting 50%, 7 of 14. Here's Caruso. Gets a very good look and converts.
Well, you see SGA and the strides he's making as a playmaker. This guy is so good, on point with his reads.
And the league trying to get a bit more competition in the All-Star game. You got any ideas there?
Well, cash prizes seem to work well for the in-season tournament. Even a little something might help up the ante just a bit.
From 17 feet out and off the glass. That one's good. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 38 points.
And you know, he's really been one of the few bright spots for them, trying to will this team to victory.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. That one on Gilgeous-Alexander. And the first were some questions around how he and Doncic would fit together.
Yeah, well, Dallas needed another ball handler who could score and make plays for others. Doncic couldn't do it all by himself, especially in the postseason. Now they're trying to build around those two guys.
Williams can't get it to go.
Normally he'll drill that shot, and I'm sure they'll look to find him in that spot again.
No doubt. Very good play call, good execution. Sometimes it just doesn't fall.
Again, the miss by the Mavericks. Oklahoma City's got a disappointing 2 of 6 on 3-point attempts here in the fourth. Caruso kicks to Gilgeous-Alexander. Got that one. Up the game in the line. What do you think?
Kevin, I couldn't disagree more. First and foremost, the level of accountability for NBA officials is unprecedented. And keep in mind, there is discipline for high-profile mistakes and mistakes of all kinds. Every single game, every single call is evaluated, and you see their progression in terms of, yes, they'll officiate the playoffs, or no, they won't. We are right where we need to be.
Driving in.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout, big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for Dallas.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And so it'll boost this year's win total for them to 29.
And they've taken control of the season series. This brings them to 2-0 with 1 game left against this squad. And guys, this is where their depth really comes into play. They've got such talent at that position. They'd love to have him out there, but they won't suffer much of a drop-off.
Shot, high post. It's rebounded by Hartenstein. And so it's Oklahoma City with it. Here's Williams. Rebound by Marshall. And it's Dinwiddie with the ball. Bringing it up now for the Mavericks. In the corner, it's Gafford. The 10-footer. And he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops.
And you can sense that these fans, these players, they are ready to celebrate.
Well, for all intents and purposes, this game is over. Just a matter of time here.
Wallace, good.
And when he gets in his head that he's going to get to the basket, very little you can do defensively.
Right wing. Pass to Marshall. From downtown. Off on. So we see the Mavericks taking the win here. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but we have to appreciate just what a clinical performance they put on.
I know their fans appreciated it, and we saw at times just stretches of excellent defense. Hope we see from an offensive standpoint as well. They were pretty much